it's Miss Erin here. So this is gonna be like a multi-step little project. So in your take-home kits, I gave you guys these like pre-drilled little sticks with a brass fastener in them and kind of like a horseshoe shaped paper. So that's what you're gonna need for this project, and you're also gonna need some watercolor paints. If you don't come to pick it up, that's okay. All you need to do is have some 5 popsicle sticks, have your mother or father drill some holes in it. Try to take this out. No, this is really stuck in there. So you're gonna drill some holes through the popsicle sticks, put them all together, drill a hole, and you're gonna insert the brass fastener to make this at home. So I'm gonna go with like a little fruit motif for my paper fan. So we're gonna do this in 2 parts. So the first part is going to be painting with watercolor. So this is watercolor paint. That means you need to have watercolor. So I'm gonna do kind of, I think I'm gonna make like a lime. I don't know, I think it'd be fun to make some limes. Very springy, right? So this is watercolor paint, so that means I need water to activate it. I want to do kind of like a dark color around the edge because I'm going to make my lime. And then I will use more water to make a more of an effect. I'm going to put a piece of paper down so I don't get paint on my table here. So again, just going around. I want nice saturated paint, so I'm really mixing this together. So I'm going to go around the edge here so you guys can see. And again, this is art, so there's no rush for you. Take your time. Really enjoy what you're doing. Okay, so I did, it's gonna be like the rind of my lime. And again, if you know, don't want to do fruit, that's totally fine. I just love limes. They're so tasty. I put them in my water. You know, I know you guys have all heard of lemonade, but limeade's actually a really tasty thing you could make. Okay, so I got the rind. Now I need to do like the little lime wedges. So let's see. I'm gonna leave some white, right? I'm just doing my best to kind of sketch out where the lime pieces are gonna go. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect. This is art. We're doing it for enjoyment, right? You're gonna take more time with it. So I have 3 little lime sections here. Now I'm gonna go here and give it a really light wash. That means more water. And if it's not light enough for you, go ahead and add more water. Another kind of idea I thought would be fun with if you have the green sticks is to do like watermelon. I don't have any. I don't have any pink, so kind of skip that for now. You might have pink at home though, so it might be something you might want to do. Again, if it's too dark, go ahead and add more water. That's how we give it a lighter wash. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish painting these and I'll show you guys. So, I'm just finishing up painting my lime here. I decided to add some yellow. I know this would normally be white if you were making a lime, but you know what, it's my art and I just really felt inclined to paint it yellow. And I'm gonna go ahead and add some little yellow accent marks here. You know, when you cut open to a lime, it's like kind of pulpy, so I'm just gonna add, maybe like the pulp, you know? Just like a few little lines. You know, it doesn't have to be any rhyme or reason where you put them. If I were making watermelon, the pink, I'd probably do this with black to show like the watermelon seeds, but this is like, you know, the little pulp. And I'm gonna go back over with the dark green too. Again, so I have a little bit too much water here because I did the light wash. I really want dark green. So I really want to make sure I have a lot of color. And I'm just going right next to the yellow. I think it looks neat like that. A lot of saturation here. That's what I really love watercolor paints because you can play with color. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead, let this dry. Here's my little lime. And then I'm gonna show you guys how to assemble the fans. I'm gonna clean up a little bit too. So for the next part, you're gonna need hot glue or just regular glue, and we're going to finish up our paper fan here. So this is now dry. I have my little popsicle sticks here. I'm gonna spread them out. And then I'm gonna take my hot glue. I'm gonna put like a little dab of hot glue on each of the prongs of my little fan. If you don't have hot glue, just use normal glue. It's fine. Do 2. All right, and then I'm just gonna take my paper fan here and kind of arrange it where I want it. All right, there we go. All right, so now we need to fold it, right? This part is tricky. It's okay though. So you're just gonna kind of like stack your sticks on top of each other, right? That last one I kind of didn't spread out right. That's okay though. You can make more than one. And then look, beautiful paper fan. Enjoy crafting.